Well, good morning, class. Today I'm going to review with you the new daily log form. And I know some of you may be asking the question, why? Why are we switching? Well, the new log form will have a better format. It'll print better. It'll be easier to read and review for your supervisors. It'll contain more succinct information and allow for better writing by students. And what I mean by better writing, by being more succinct, and you are going to look up this word in case you don't know what it means, that your writing will become more clear and focused, and I will be able to obtain the information that I need in order to monitor your learning. I'll provide these two links for you. One talks about and looks at writing for social workers, and it's a really brief article that I want you to read. And the other item I have here for you is succinct. I want you to really look this word up and so that you'll have a better idea of what it is I'm looking for specifically in your new logs. If you don't have Adobe Acrobat Reader, you'll need to get it. It's free. You can download a correct copy for your computer system. They also have a version for iPads and iPad minis that works really, really well. I've tried it. It works great. And of course, as always, if you have any questions or comments about the new form, please do not hesitate to ask me. Don't just fumble or turn in any old thing. Let's review the process. For each daily log, the following tasks are going to be required. You need to submit your log using the new log form. And this new log form is a PDF document. It's not Microsoft Word. It's not Google Docs. You need to use the new log form. There's also a daily activity sheet, which I sent you the link to. And I'll also provide this link for you in Blackboard. I'm sorry, let me go back a step. The daily activity sheet, when you read it, you'll see it gives me an overview. It's actually taking some of the information from the original log form and just putting it in a different format so that I can track it better statistically. And I'll be happy to share that information. Actually, I will share that information with you all as a class at the end of the semester, so that you can see what activities social work interns participate in the most. And the social work vocabulary, you'll see that it's now going to be moved to Blackboard, and there will be a blog, wiki, or journal that each day, along with your log, you'll still submit your 10 social work terms using your social work dictionary. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at the new form. First and foremost, if you're using, I'm going to say a Mac computer, the form would look something like this. The fields, as you can see, hopefully you can see here, are typable. You can just type student name, your name obviously, into the form. Just press the tab key and it will take you through the different fields, the different sections of the form. The noticeable difference in your logs, the new log, is instead of the other activities that you participate in, you're seeing them on the first page. You're actually seeing them, those are in the activities form that you fill out each day, but these are questions that I want to now see on the first page. What is your agenda? What was your agenda for supervision on this particular day? Any questions you have? Any resources you think you need? What is your agenda for the next day with your supervisor? And student successes. You must identify one area of success for the day. And let me be crystal clear with you. The amount of space that you have here will not change. And what I mean by change, it's like you can't keep adding information so that you're ending up with logs that are 40 pages long for an individual day. And once again, this is why I want you to look up the word succinct so you'll understand exactly how much information I'm looking for. Let me just show you quickly. This is what the log form looks like if you're using it in Adobe Acrobat or on your iPad devices. The forms are in purple, the highlighted, the areas that you'll fill in. And this is a screenshot, so it's not going to let me type in here, but I just wanted you to see that. Okay, let me get back to the log. So as you continue to go through the logs, the pages are now numbered. Your supervisors can comment on any portion of the log, but not the typable portion. Your supervisors most likely will be receiving your printed copy, and they will write on that. The questions are the same. The log narratives, okay, I'm going to say they're the same, but they've actually changed a little bit, and you need to read through them. And in this area here, this is the exact amount of information I'm going to need from you for this particular section. You don't need to worry about, writing more, going, having multiple pages. As long as you keep your information confined to these areas, that will be fine for me. This is, once again, this is going to help, I hope, with your writing more succinctly. And everything is pretty much the same, as you can see. I did send everyone a preview of the form, so I'm sure you've already taken a really good look at it. Let me get down here to the bottom. And I'm looking for, of course, your citation. You've still got to add an article from the Social Work Encyclopedia. Your abstract should not be more than 120 words in your own words. Now, if there's any other information you want to include in your log, you can do so here. Or, of course, you can email me. And or, if necessary, you can attach additional pages in Microsoft Word or whatever other document as a PDF along with your log. Supervision areas, these fields are not typable because primarily I would assume that your supervisor would handwrite those in if he or she had any additional information. And as you can see, we stop on page 10. So this is going to be really, I think, a much better way of doing logs, at least I hope. Now, I do understand completely that new things are difficult for you guys. Change, it can be painful, but I promise you it won't be that hard. Let's look at the activity sheet. You've been sent the link. You'll need to fill it out. Your ID, agency name, and you all have been doing that really well so far, so I'm not going to worry about that. And in Blackboard, you see I have two areas that are new: social work vocabulary and the new log form. In the new log form, I let you know, here's a copy of the new log form. If you have challenges, please make every attempt to resolve your challenges with the new form. I've used this form on multiple computers and devices, iPads and iPads minis, and it works fine. It even looks really good on an iPhone. You may download the new form here, and actually I mean right here. If you have specific questions with the form, let me know, but do not just state that it does not work. The new form is designed to make your work easier. Your supervisor can read through it more easily, and I can make more efficient assessments of your learning. The new form, and this is really important, it's in landscape mode. Please keep it that way. As this is new for you all, I do expect there to be problems or challenges, but we will work through them together, I assure you. Let me look quickly. Here's the social work vocabulary, and you'll either be using the wiki feature or the blog feature. I'll let you know which. And one more time, this is what the new log form looks like. It's in landscape mode. It's designed to be much easier, much more succinct, keeping you guys limited to just writing the important information, learning how to write as a professional, and getting the job done. Okay? So that's all there is to it. The new log form. If you have questions, I look forward to your questions and making this a success. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.